Well, how's it going, everyone? It's the last weekend of May, Memorial Day weekend. You know, typically this is the weekend that the smallies start to spawn out here. And the first thing I noticed when I pulled my kayak down to the rocks, we got a bed right here. There's actually a nice big female sitting on there, but I think I scared her off when I pulled my kayak in. But I think that's what we're going to be looking for today. Some beds like that. Hopefully we can pull some big females off of them. And we'll make sure we get them released quickly. So hopefully they'll all go straight back to the bed. It's a nice morning out here today. I was actually out here yesterday. So I know that there are a few beds along this shoreline over here. There were 3 of them over by the launch. There was only 1 there yesterday, so must still be fanning out beds. Water temperature was only 63 degrees yesterday, so I'm kind of thinking we're just getting into spawn time now. There we go. First fish of the day. Oh. I'll catch you later. Does look like there's a nice light spot up there. That might be a bed. Ooh, there is one sitting on this bed right here. She did not like that worm going on her bed. That one is a pig. Jeez, look at the size of that smallie. She just inhaled that worm. Another one on the yum dinger. Just threw it right on top of her bed over there, and she came and chomped on it. Nice fish. We'll get her back in. Back to your bed over there. So one thing you want to do this time of year, pulling smallies off the bed, just want to make sure you get them back in the water quick. If you hold them out for too long, their chances of going back to the bed decrease. Pretty sure that's a bed right there. Oh yeah, there's a fish over there too. Come on, you better get that worm. He's gonna eat your eggs. Oh. here, you. Yes. Man, this is just so cool. Another one on that yum dinger. Although right now I think if you put anything on their beds, they'd probably chomp on it. A nice one. Off you go. Nest right up in front of me here. Let's see if there's one on that nest. One of the deeper ones I've seen. Oh yeah, there's one on there. Come here, you. A decent one. One of the smaller ones I've caught today, but it's not a bad fish. All right, I'll catch you later. I see one looking at me. I can tell if that's a bed over here or not. It's a little bit lighter. Could very well be. Oh yeah, it was. Get away from that dock. Oh dude, this one's a freaking pain. Oh, almost went for a swim there. Oh, come here, you. Nice. Another one on the wacky worm. Beautiful fish. Almost went for a swim to get that one in. Gotcha. Finally, I got one to bite. It seemed to be a little bit more spooky in the shallow water over here. That one, I spotted the nest from a good distance away. Yeah, it's not a bad fish. They're just crushing the yum dinger. All right, off you go. Yeah, there's 3 or 4 nice ones that I think I must have got a little bit too close. I'm surprised they're spawning back in this stuff. This is more like what you'd think you'd find largemouth in. A little bit swampy looking back here. But there are a whole bunch of smallie beds. I'm just paddling my way upstream. You know, one thing I've noticed is that pretty much all the beds that I've found have been well away from any river current. They've all been in pretty slack water, and a lot of them are in kind of swampier areas that I'd associate more with largemouth bass. Another thing I've noticed is how shallow they are. I've always heard smallies like, I don't know, 4 to 10 feet of water to spawn in. But maybe that doesn't apply to river smallies, because all the beds that I've been finding have been in, I'd say, 2 feet of water or less. But I'm gonna make my way upstream. Up around the bend here, we got a couple nice bays where we got some good slack water. Hey, turtles. So hopefully those bays are holding some fish. I got the feeling they might be. Only one way to find out. Let's go. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I have a feeling we might find something in here. I'm just going to work my way along these cattails, because not everything spawns at the same time, so there might still be some stuff hiding out underneath there. You can kind of see how it's hollow underneath there. Bass, they'll duck underneath that and wait to ambush something, whatever swims by. I don't know if I'm going to bother standing up in here because, as I was saying, I don't think I'm going to bother standing up in here, because even where they fan out beds, it's not much lighter than the rest of the crud on the bottom there. Well, that pike took my worm, so time to retie. Always got to sacrifice a few to the pike. Yeah, maybe that was a bed right there. That one just popped up out of it. If so, that'd be the first one I've really seen in moving water here. Oh, I want to net her before she gets into the logs. Oh, you come here. I'll get myself hung up on there, but that's okay. Man, that's a nice one. Another one on the Yum Dinger. I did try the bay over here. That's the one that I was talking about. And I did see a bunch of beds. They're mostly empty though. I'll get her back over there just in case she was on a bed. I did find one fish back there hooked into her, but she jumped and shook my worm. Oh well, can't catch them all. We'll catch most of them though. Yeah, I didn't even see that one sitting here. Looked like she popped up right out of this stuff. Yeah, it might be a bed. There we go. There's one off that bed over there. You can see that light patch right in the little dent in the cattails there. Oh my gosh, that one's a nice fish. I better sit down. There's the bed she was sitting on right over there. Let's grab that for just a second, man. What a nice fish. Yeah, she inhaled that worm. Let's see if I can get that bugger out of there. There we go. Yum dinger, getting the job done today. Man, that is another toad smallie. We'll get her back down to her bed here. There she goes. There we go. That was cool. And I watched her inhale that thing. Come on, you stay out of that muck. Oh my gosh, this is just so much fun. Come here. There we go. Another nice one on the yum dinger. Just beautiful fish. That is just so cool when you can watch them chomp on it too. Yep, I am thoroughly enjoying this sight fishing today. Alright, we'll send her on her way. It has just been so much fun. Well, it's been an awesome day out here today. I've had an absolute blast sight fishing smallmouth. Plus, I didn't fall in the river either, so that's always good. The wind is starting to pick up though, and it's supposed to get pretty gusty out here this afternoon, so I'm gonna get out of here while I still can. I had a blast though. hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you next time.